Has anyone else came out here to interview you?
None that I've seen.
Okay.
I've been up for 4 days.
But as far as you know, no CNN, nothing like that?
Nope.
Sweet. Did you hear more than one gunshot?
Oh yeah.
Were those shots during the day or the night?
Night.
Excellent. Do you believe that he shot a Bigfoot back here?
No.
Cool.
I've lived back here for a year and a half now. No Bigfoot.
Did you talk to Rick a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Did he give you any kind of instructions if anyone ever came out here asking
He
questions?
said no comment.
He said no comment.
But when I heard he lied, fuck that. I don't deal with lying.
Yeah. Let's see. What kind of conversations did you guys have?
No serious, legitimate conversations. I think he hurt my dog, and if I ever find him, I'll kill him. That's not a joke. I'll kill him.
He hurt your dog?
Yeah. I think he did. I don't know for sure, but my dog was tied up over there while I was out at work.
Uh-huh.
And it had its throat cut.
What about the film crew? Did you talk to them?
Yeah.
What did they say? What did their accent sound like?
British
accent. Did you notice any like special effects, anything like that, costume type stuff or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Did you see Rick leave? Did you see him pack up and leave?
I took a picture with him before he left.
And you didn't see no Bigfoot body, huh?
Nope. I would have had to help him drag it out.
How far away was his camp from this area?
It's right here.
It was right here.
Right there.
Do you mind if I film that area?
You would have to have permission from the other people that live here because that is their camp.
Okay, cool.
This is mine.
No problem. Respect that. I guess that's about it. This should do it. I was very surprised. I was listening to Rick's radio show and he knew your name and everything. So he said that you did exactly what you were told to do.
Huh. Well, think twice about that one, buddy. I just hear a radio.
All right, man. So do you need?
Oh, you got a radio, don't you?
No, I don't have a radio. Do you need anything? Could we get something for you? Meet you back over here?
I'm pretty much good.
It was all wooded area so they started making you see those houses?
Yeah.
So right here, if you go down, there's a creek, and the creek goes like kind of backwards, and it goes behind my house. And then it's a hill, and then it's all the trees. But there's water literally there.
Is there water?
I don't think there's fish, but there's always water there. Always water. Snakes. We saw like 4 snakes yesterday.
Interesting.
I mean, right now we saw 4 snakes. That's what we're doing right now, man. We're taking pictures. She has all the pictures.
We're all watching TV. And she went to the room, one room, and I went to the other room. And I was just like looking, right? And I was staring and staring. And I was like, what? I didn't know what to say. I was like, damn.
So I'm like,
what? Rick Dyer claimed that he had killed it. And it was in this area.
He didn't shoot it. No, he didn't. This is what I think.
Okay.
He tried to shoot it. He saw it. We do believe that he saw it. He didn't shoot him. He says he did so he could get out there, but this dude's still out here. The freaking Bigfoot is still out here. And there's many. There's not just one.
There's a lot. Dude, I have a homeboy who, before even Rick Dyer killed this thing, his name is Jimmy. He lives next to her. Like her neighbor, we were partying with him one time. He's like, guess what I saw the other day? I know y'all motherfuckers are gonna laugh at me, and I swore to myself I would never tell anybody, but I saw Bigfoot behind a Walgreens or somewhere in a dumpster looking for fucking food or doing something. And when I kept on looking at it, we couldn't tell what it was till he turned on and looked at it. And then when we were drinking one night, he told us that. We started laughing at him. And then we saw this on the internet, we're like, fuck, maybe he was in line. And then I remember her telling me, I'm like, this dude's for real.
But then
I think he was at the day that came out on the internet, the 911 call. You know where it's right here in between?
Yeah,
But now they made a road.
Yeah.
But that was all freaking just bushes, like trees like this. And that's why I think the people were leaving. So last year, that's when they started making that road.
Yeah.
So that's when they saw it, and it went across to that water tower, and the water tower is right across the way.
They built this area up really fast, huh?
Yeah.
It used to
They
be
did.
like woods,
That's
right?
Yeah,
what he's
all
doing.
woods.
That's what.
Well, because they saw it in 2009, and then Rick Dyer says it came last year.
Mm-hmm.
So last year when he came, that area still hadn't been knocked down that way. Like it
Oh,
was,
yeah.
but not that bad.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
were starting like up here to the front. And this year, that's when they got that whole road built into it.
Do you know when they put this Home Depot in there?
Oh, this has been there for like 8 years, man.
8 years?
Maybe 9. So this was already there.
Right.
Because when Rick Dyer said he saw him, it was behind the Home Depot. So this
Yeah.
he's the one that said he was in the dumpster. But we're making fun of him. We're like, shut the fuck, you crazy. Dude.
That was before you heard Rick Dyer say that?
Everything. Before anything.
Interesting.
Before any kind of 911 call, before anything. We didn't know anything about this until my wife saw it in the news 3 weeks ago. That's when we
Interesting.
started looking into it more and started believing.
When I saw it in the news,
She called
2
me.
weeks ago, I called him.
I was at
said,
work.
I knew I saw something. It looks like a.
We saw some
cat,
big ass
right?
fucking prints, man, as big as my hand, almost like of a cat with 3 fingers.
That is probably the mountain lion.
You know, the freaking Bigfoot escaped.
He knows this area.
He lives here. You don't listen to him.
He says it's me.
He lives with that dude that came out. He goes, it was like the biggest thing I ever saw. Is that Lee?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like.
that's Lee.
That's the devil himself.
I thought I was saying myself.
That was saying it himself. So he got everybody
Hey,
believing there's a
everybody
fucking
paid him.
Bigfoot.
Come on.
What did they call the cops for? They're the ones that called the cops. I got the fucking shit right here. Him and his chick.
Especially when you're drunk, you say the truth. So he saw something.
I don't drink.
Not you, him.
Me.
You tell him there's an alien in that field, he'll go chase it.
So he's been trying to find Bigfoot too, or what?